What's up, y'all? Hey, y'all know how we start every video. Welcome to Animated, where the Cane Corso is celebrated. Bars. But I got Thanos and Robin with me. I took them on a little walk on this trail. Let me let these windows up because that wind's a little loud. I took them on a walk on this trail in my mom's neighborhood. So I had them off leash. I was recording them and doing all that good stuff. They decided that they were going to jump in the pond that was in the trail. Never in a million years did I think that they would be confident enough to jump in that pond, but they did. So right now they're wet. I was going to stop them, but I just decided to let them be dogs today. Like, just go ahead, do what you got to do. I'll bathe them when I get home. But we're on our way back from that trail now. I'm going to actually take them to the baseball diamond to get some footage. I would have got some off-leash footage for you guys at the trail, but it's not enclosed like the baseball diamond is. And I really wanted to be focused and locked in on being able to, recall them in case anything I needed. I just needed to be on point, and I didn't want to be distracted by recording. But I did want to get some footage for you guys. So we're leaving that trail and we're headed to the baseball diamond. I'm going to let you guys see them run around, play, have fun, be dogs. So, but yeah. I see you guys when I get there. Apologies for the sweat. I live in Texas and you know it's hot. All right, y'all. So I decided that I'm going to do a voiceover for this video simply because the wind was doing numbers again. I don't know what it is about this baseball diamond. Every time I come out here, the wind. I got to deal with gale force winds every time I come out here. It's really ridiculous. It's all good, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to adjust. We're going to make it happen. But I'm actually going to find a new place to start recording these videos because as of late, they've been locking the baseball diamond down, closing the gate and padlocking it. So I had to kind of do a little makeshift thing here. As you can see, I pulled those gates closed and the other side of this field is open. So, but I'm not worried about it. It's still a pretty decent space. And they had enough room to move around. And I've been working on Nico Robin's recall as well, which you'll see a little bit later in the video. So, everything went smoothly. There was no issues. But since we voicing over, I'm going to use this time to talk to y'all about some things and to kind of update you on what's going on in the video as well. Kind of do some commentary / talking to y'all if y'all don't mind. But right now, they just getting acclimated to their surroundings. They're sniffing, going to the bathroom. Pretty much just getting acclimated with their new area that they're in. There's Thanos. And what I like that Robin was doing today, as you see right here, she's sticking close to me. She's looking up to me for instruction. And I love that. I love that. She's sticking close. I'm going to let her know it's okay, and I'm going to release them here pretty soon. Let them just go on and do their thing. Both of them are sticking fairly close to me, and I like that. But yeah, they're just kind of getting acclimated. Look at that movement on Nico Robin. That was what I was talking about right here at this point of the video. Her movement is astounding. Her movement is great. Look at it. Man, she's a pretty dog. She's small, but she is gorgeous. And she's correct. Look at that movement. It's so effortless. She floats. She absolutely just prances around. Oh, yeah, I want to talk to you guys. So I seen a comment. Someone said, I can tell by your videos that you either have seen or you watch Senza Tempo, Cane Corso. And yeah, you're absolutely correct. I've been watching her as well as Reese for some years now, maybe since 2016. So yeah, I really learned a lot about the Cane Corso breed and dog behavior from as you can see, look, they got somebody was riding by on four-wheelers and dirt bikes and it got their attention. She is absolutely like, what's going on? That's loud and they're fast. I don't like it. She barked a little bit, but I recalled her because what I don't want is for her to be super reactive to things. So I tried to break, her concentration on those vehicles. But yeah, man, I've been watching Rachel at Sense of Tempo and Reese at Sprezzatura for years now, just learning about the Cane Corso as a breed, learning how it is to own them, because I knew that this is what I was going to want to do. So I researched them for a long time. So yeah, I might have some of the same mannerisms and some of the same tactics that they use because they're who I learned from. So shout out to Reese and Rachel Sensei. Shout out to y'all. Y'all don't know me, but I know y'all. Y'all got a protege and don't even know it. But they aren't the only channels in which I've learned from. The first 508th Airborne, the guy who's doing the Lycan Shepherd project. Oh my God, I've learned so much as far as, trainability in your dogs, the raw diet. Like I learned all about the barf diet through him. He was the first person to make me Google the barf diet and do more research and in depth because he's so knowledgeable on it. He's so knowledgeable on it that, I wanted to feed my dogs like that. And as you can see, it's working out pretty well. So shout out to him as well. There's a lot of people that I watch, and there's a lot of people that I've been watching for a long time. So you're going to see their mannerisms in me simply because that's just who I learned from. As you can see now, they're playing a little bit more. They're playing around. Thanos likes to engage in play, and she doesn't always like it. She doesn't always like it. She doesn't always want to be, all jumped on because he's so big. As you can see, he tosses her right there. But she's in a good mood today. She will snap at him once today, but that's just her putting him in his place. She puts him in his place. As long as she isn't overreactive and doing a lot of extra stuff, being a little bit extra aggressive, I won't get onto her, which I will get onto her for that later in this video. But yeah, Thanos just be throwing his weight around, as you can see. Look how shiny he is. Look how shiny he is. Robin is shiny as well. Just saying. But yeah, so I learned a lot from those people. So you're going to see a lot, excuse me. You're going to see a lot of them in my videos because they're who I learned from. I really love letting my dogs just out in an empty space and just allowing them to be dogs. This is where I love my dogs the most, where they get to just play and be dogs. And I'm just out there pretty much watching them. This is when I'm at my happiest. This is when I'm at my happiest. I love to just do this. This will help them get a lot of their energy out. They're actually already tired because we actually went on a little bit of a hike before this. I didn't get the recording of that because I wanted to do it off leash on a trail. And I really wanted to be paying attention to them, making sure I keep them in check and in the reins since I didn't have an actual leash on them. I didn't want to be distracted by recording. But that is something that's coming in the future, so you guys just look out for it. Just look out for it. Yeah, Thanos is he's being a little bully right now. I'm not going to lie to you. He's being a bully. I should have got on to him about that. I didn't really, that's what happens when you record. I didn't notice it while I was recording. I was a little distracted, commentating for you guys and stuff like that. But he was being a jerk. I should have definitely got on to him about it because he was being a bully. It's okay, guys. I'm learning too. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm never going to pretend that I'm perfect. My situation is far from ideal. However, I'm growing, I'm learning, and I'm working to try to get better. So that's all I really can do.
As you can see here, she went up to that gate and I recalled her. Look, she's looking like, okay. Her recall's getting way better, guys. I've been working with her. Her recall is pretty rock solid now. See, I called her back again. She came back. I let her get some distance on her sometimes just to test that recall. You know, I let her roam. I let them be a dog as long as they come back to me when I call them. If they don't come back, then there's an issue. But as you can see, she just kind of wants to do her own thing, which I let her. There's Thanos starting fights again, starting play. Big bully. Look at her movement, man. And that's a 5-month-old puppy. So when she matures and gets her stride, oh, it's gonna be something to see. It's definitely gonna be something to behold. This is where she snaps at him a little bit and gets upset. Cause in her defense, Thanos is being a jerk right now. He's being a butthole. So she's just trying to get him off of her. She gets irritated with him. Because he's so big, he throws his weight around. She won't be taking that forever, though. I'll tell you that. I'm not saying that she's going to catch up to him in size, but she's gonna do some growing as well. And I don't see her putting up with his crap for much longer. Well, yeah, as you can see, they're already pretty tired and ready to go. I gave them some water before we shot this video, so that's not an issue. Overheating won't be an issue here. As you can see, they're well hydrated by their coat. You can't have a shiny dog if their coat isn't hydrated. And as you can see, they're glistening in the sun. Here's another time where, you know, she went back to that gate. I let her get all the way over there just because I wanted to work her recall. And boom, she comes right back. Comes running. The training has been working, guys. I still got to do some more one-on-one training with her. I still have to socialize her because the family that I got them from even told me that they didn't socialize their dogs at all, which, I mean, I get it's an opinion of people. Some people want dogs to be guardians, so they don't want to introduce them to strangers and want them comfortable with strangers. I get that. That's not my cup of tea, really. But I get it, and I get where they're coming from with it. The Cane Corso is a natural guardian. They should already be a little aloof when it comes to strangers. Off the rip, just off instinct. Here's another recall. Recalled her. As you can see, she's getting tired. She didn't come back as fast. But she did come back. But yeah, they're going to be naturally kind of weary of strangers. So what you don't want is for them to be overreacting to strangers and something bad happen. So socialization is a must. For me anyway.
Robin, come here.
So I've been working with her recall, working a little bit with her on the leash. Now it's time for me to really get her socialized, get her used to people. And the thing with socialization, a lot of people think that it's just, introduce your dog to a lot of different people. Introduce your dog to a lot of different dogs.
See, that's what she has.
They're socialized, and that's not the case at all. That's not, as you can see, I'm getting onto her for being super reactive to Thanos.
Being so reactive, being starting stuff.
Aggressive. This video is about to come to an end, guys, but like I was saying, I'm going to work on socializing her more, getting her accustomed to a lot of different environments, sounds, smells, animals, and people. So that way she can be a well-rounded, all-around dog. And that's all I want.
I didn't say you could.
As you can see, she wasn't taking me serious right here. So I actually had to stop the recording and catch her. She thinks she can get away from me.
Let me get her.
But I caught her, put her down for real this time. But yeah, man, you guys are going to see a lot of socialization videos with me and Robin because she needs it. So just be on the lookout for that. Again, I appreciate you guys for watching all my videos and for supporting, hitting the like button and commenting. I couldn't ask for more. Like, you guys make it so easy, and I really appreciate you guys. But this is the end of the video. I'll talk to you later. Bye.